When people ask me, what does it mean to get radical? I tell them it applies to two areas, their personal life and their professional life. So radical means number one, to define success for yourself. That's about feeling healthier in your body, having better relationships with your husband, your friends, your coworkers. It's about having more income, more time for yourself, and looking in the mirror and loving what you see, naked. It's about feeling confident on your worst day and also being assertive enough to speak up for yourself. Number two, radical is about getting the guts to then go after it. Unapologetically, unstoppable, determined. You make it non-negotiable. You become indignant about your commitment. Getting radical is not about asking for permission. It's just about doing. It's a determination to look inside at your gifts and your talents and become committed to live the life that will create the story you want people to tell about you. I was recently hit with a beautiful bombshell. It literally rocked my world. Lisa Nichols, my coach and my friend, and I stood side by side, tears streaming down our face. And you know I am not one to cry. But we have reached a new level of consciousness. We experienced a new dedication, a new determination to a radical revolution. Now hear me in this. When we talk about a revolution, it's the act of making a complete stop in the direction that you're going and doing an about face in order to create a new direction in your life so you can experience a new truth, a new way of living, and a new way of being. That means you walk into a room confident in how you look and feel. You communicate more powerfully with your significant other and those in your circle. Your business goes from struggling to explosive. Your client base moves from nothing to hundreds, to thousands, to tens of thousands of dollars. A revolution. A revolution in your life. Revolution is not about what you say. It's not about what you know. It's never about what you teach. A revolution has you working towards your goal with every breath in your being. A radical revolution in your personal and professional life. We're declaring that you have the guts to become unstoppable, even indignant, to stop, turn around, and move in a new direction so that your life becomes barely recognizable. So how will you create your radical revolution? How will you tap into your greatness? How will you do the thing you love when you feel like you barely have time with everything in your life right now? How will you recover from past mistakes, bad decisions, disappointments, so you can get up, dust yourself off, and get back in the game? Where do you find the support, the community, the people who think like you? Where do you go to get the insight on what it takes to create the type of life and lifestyle you not only want, but you absolutely deserve? I had these same questions. I needed to know, where could I go for support? Where could I learn? Where could I go to a community I could lean into? Where would I get the tools to bounce back from my own setbacks, my own disappointments? So I created what I needed. A place to get answers, a place to get direction, and a place to expand my business and to grow and breathe in a safe place. And I invited about 500 of my girlfriends who want to take this personal and professional journey with me into a new realm of possibilities. And that's how 4 years ago, the Get Radical Women's Conference was born. And Get Radical 2013 is unlike any other in the past 4 years. This is a time when we've got to get more radical than ever before. And I'm including myself in that. I'm going to share at this conference like I've never shared before. I'm going to play full out like I've never played before. And I'm going to teach like I've never taught before. We're going to be talking about a radical revolution. But more than talking about it, we're going to become equipped to actually live our radical revolution. The speakers, the content, the connections we'll all make. It'll be an experience like we've never had before. This particular conference, this 5th year, March 2013, this isn't a place for those who just want to be motivated. This is not the place if you just want to hang around and get some inspiration. This isn't for you if you just want to talk about possibility, but you aren't ready to work. The 2013 Radical Conference is an action-based conference. If you're in a place of being non-negotiable, of being unstoppable, of being unapologetic about what you want in your life, then out of the tens of thousands of women that I've invited to this event, you should be one of the 500 in the room. I have experienced tremendous success. I have generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in my business. I've spoken in front of thousands. I've hired for my stage renowned speakers such as Jillian Michaels and Susie Orman and Lisa Nichols. I have several successful published books. And this is the time that I no longer want to live on who I've been, on what I've done. I want to create a radical revolution for the woman I was destined to be, I was designed to be. And I want you there with me for your radical revolution, for your breakthrough, for your moment of clarity and your moment of freedom. If you want for you what I want for you, success, joy, financial abundance, fulfilling relationship, high self-love, and peace of mind, then I invite you to join me and 499 other powerful women who will be ready, committed, and willing to celebrate with you.